Morning students. In our last class we have covered these topics: DBMS, Database Management System, components of tables, field means heading of the file is called field, record, record means collection of information is called record, file means collection of records is called file. Data types, there are different types of data are there, that is integer, only numbers can be stored, char, varchar, where we store the alphanumeric data, date type, and long data type. Then another one is that we learn keys in database, primary keys, alternate keys, and candidate keys, etc. Today we are going to start the topic SQL and functions of SQL. What is SQL? SQL stands for Structured Query Language. SQL is used to extract data from the database. It is a standard language for relational database management system. SQL statements are used to perform tasks such as update data in the database. Update means you can add data, you can store data, that is called update, or retrieve data from the database. That means you can easily see or you can open the database. Then SQL is a keyword based language. Each statement begins with the unique keyword. Keyword is a word that is reserved by the program because the word has a special meaning. Keyword cannot be used as a variable name. All the commands are called keywords. Next one is SQL functions are. First one is store data, second one is modify data, third one is retrieve data, fourth one is delete data. Store data means you can add the data and you can easily store the data. In modify data, you can edit it, you can delete it, you can change the data. Retrieve data means you can easily open the data. You can anywhere you can easily retrieve the data. Delete data, that means you can delete the records and you can easily delete the files. Next important is how to write the commands or rule for writing SQL statements. SQL statements are not case sensitive. That is very important. Not case sensitive. You can use capital letter or you can use small letter. No problem. We can use as any case. Next topic is SQL statements can be written in one line or in a multiple line. That means you can write the commands in a single line or you can write the commands in line by line. Then another is keywords cannot be split or abbreviated. That means the commands you cannot use as a short form. Place a semicolon at the end of the statement. That is very important rule. Each and every command or any statements you should end with semicolon. Categories of SQL statement. There are four basic categories of SQL statement. First one is DDL, Data Definition Language. It is actually consists of the SQL commands that can be used to define the database. It is used to create and modify the structure of database objects in the database. DDL statements are create, alter, drop, and truncate. That means with the help of these statements, you can create the data, you can add the data, you can delete the data, and you can mix the data. Next category, DML, Data Manipulation Language. This commands that deals with the manipulation of data present in the database. DML statements are select, insert, update, and delete. Select means you can display the data, you can how to display. With the help of select command only you can display the data. Insert a record. Update means you can correct the records, and delete means you can delete the record. Then till now we learn what is SQL, functions of SQL, categories of SQL. In the next class we learned about how to create a database table and how to use in MySQL. Thank you.